G'day guys, I'm Westo and welcome to Westo Fish, where our goal is to make you guys better anglers through free, helpful hints and tips. Today guys, I'm going to show you how to tie a leader to a weedless hook configuration. In this case, the Westo Fish buff prawn. However, it can be applied to any soft plastic where you're rigging to a weedless configuration. So obviously you're going to need your leader, 60 pound Shimano Tiagra here, that's the leader line that I choose. Ball sinker, it's important to have a ball sinker that's going to match the size of the soft plastic that you're using for the application you are. So obviously nice and down deep for these the buff prawns. I like to get them down and be in touch with that last foot of the water column, close to the bottom where those barras are hanging out. So I tend to use a number 2 to 3 ball sinker. However, if you're running a small soft plastic on a worm hook, throwing in tight country for mangrove jack or bream and stuff, obviously you're going to size down the size of that ball sinker right down to a number 1 or even smaller. So it's important to match that sinker to the terrain and the situation and size of the plastic that you're using. In this case, number 2 for me. So fairly simple guys. Perfection loop is what this one's called. I've got a bit of a different take on it, but essentially as long as you can achieve a loop, fantastic. For me, it's just a thumb knot. Once you got the thumb knot, tag end through your ball sinker. So that's going to sit on the chin of your soft plastic. Buff prawn through the eye of the hook, twist it round, hopefully as you can see that. Now the tag end has got to be fed through the thumb knot where the line come out. And I go 2 wraps around the top end of that leader line and then back through where the line come out of that loop again. Tighten it down, that's what you should see. Once you've got it down without tightening it, bit of Sally saliva and just tighten that down. Pull it down because you want to make sure that you're not going to get any slippage when you hook that big fish. Give it a trim. I like to keep say 2 mil of tag on that knot. It just gives me that bit of insurance in case you do have slippage. Those people who do use fluorocarbon, that little bit of insurance can be extremely important because those knots too tend to slip. So guys, there you have it. Simple rig on how to rig a nose weighted perfection loop to a weedless soft plastic. Things to remember guys, make sure that you pick the correct ball sinker for the size of your lure, the fish that you're targeting and the depth. Other than that, don't keep your loop too large. If you have it too large, it can come back around and foul on your lure. Just big enough to accommodate that ball sinker, but also enough where you've got complete freedom of the lure to look as natural as possible to the fish that you're targeting. So guys, thanks very much for tuning in. If you're enjoying all the helpful hints and tips I'm giving you, please by all means subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd love to have you in there and continue to share great content for you guys to learn. If you want to go over to our website, plenty of stuff over there about our guided charters. Also, there's a learning center in there where I do blogs, giving you regular updates on what we're up to, with some helpful hints and tips, and also keeps you up to date with the YouTube channel as well. Come over, follow us on social media, Facebook or Instagram at Westo Fish. We'd love to see you over there, keeping up to date with what we do. Website has a store, please. If you love these prawns like I do, 3 crazy awesome colours which I've developed, work pretty hard to get. They work, caught some cracking fish on them, so please by all means whip into the store, get yourself a couple and I'll get them out to you ASAP. I appreciate the support guys, thanks very much for tuning in. Till next time, take care, tight lines.